Welcome to the Orange Aces channel, everyone. Today we're back on the plasma deck, back on the ghost sleeve. You know what it is. Been a couple days since I recorded. If you notice in this video that I have a black eye and a little bit of a cut there, that's because on the weekend I played in a hockey tournament and I got a hockey puck right near my eye, right to the face. Very lucky that I didn't need any stitches or it didn't hit my eye. Very lucky. So I've kind of taken a couple days off from all of the screen time, letting it heal, but I'm back. Thank you all so much for 11,312 subscribers. Quick shout out to all my members. Thank you to Nevada, Garrett, Zachary, Sean, Zizzlin Bacon, Matt, JUNQ, Tool Studios, Xenia, Jack, and Josie. Let's go ahead and get started into today's video. We are back doing the morning videos, back at 6 a.m. here. So that's fun. I've been enjoying doing the 6 a.m. videos. Someone commented saying that my 6 a.m. videos are kind of unhinged, or I play a little bit unhinged, and that's probably right, because I'm trying to, I wouldn't say force, but I'm trying to make sure that I can get a gameplay completed, you know? Not every time, this is a really good start, not every time does a gameplay actually make it out of the video stage, right? I don't necessarily always win all of my games. And when I'm playing in the morning here, maybe I'm trying to force things a little more to make sure that the videos actually happen. Let's go ahead and send off one more jack here. We know that's not going to win. Didn't find another ace, and we didn't find it again. Probably bottom decked it, but we can go ahead and play a full house. That's more than enough. We got $10 from that mail-in rebate. All is well. Let me open up this drink here to make sure that I can stay awake during this video. Here we go. If Alani wants to sponsor me, I'm having an Alani new cotton candy. One of my favorite ones, actually. My favorite one, though, Alani Lime Slush. If you know, you know. Let's go ahead and make some more kings. I think that's going to be easier for the rebate and to find my hand. I think we'll be okay here. Hearts are debuffed, getting rid of nines. Sure. Let's go ahead and play a pair of fours. Not too worried about that. We do find another 9. We can go ahead and get rid of it. We find another 9. We can go ahead and play this one because this one is debuffed. Do find a queen and another 9. We'll take it, and then we'll go ahead and play the full house like we did last time. That's going to be more than enough points. The sock and buskin helps. Pretty much doubles the score, right? Because we're getting double the amount of chips right now. So full house is like 5,300 points right now. Very cool. We're getting rid of 10s next. We could strength again, which I don't mind. We have a decent amount of money already. Sigil for a random suit. I don't think it matters. We didn't find like any of the kings that we wanted there. I don't think a duo is that important. The banner, we can hold the luchador for later. I don't think we need a banner right now, to be honest with you. We're getting rid of 10s, so every time I see a 10 I will use a discard, because why not? Go ahead and send off these jacks. A pair of jacks is going to score a decent amount. There's another 10. We can go ahead and discard it. And there's both of my queens. We can go ahead and play that. We don't have any more discards left, so I'm going to play 4 of a kind to avoid unlocking Planet X. I do not want to unlock Planet X just yet. But how is everyone doing on this fine day? Again, I'm sorry that I didn't upload for a couple days here, but we're back on the grind. I promise. We did very well for a little bit there. I was doing very good for my morning videos, being consistent in uploading, and honestly I did see a big improvement in just everything going on overall, so I'm pretty happy about that, and I'll continue to do so. I don't mind as long as I can actually wake up at these times without being like ungodly tired. I'll do it. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for me. Sometimes I'm just way too tired in order to wake up this early. Can I find some jacks, please? Okay. One of them, I guess, is good enough. Again, we'll play the 4 of a kind. With the scary face, we could probably just play a pair and get away with it. Sock and buskin and scary face combo on plasma deck is absolutely insane. But yeah. Let's go ahead and open up these standard packs. Maybe we find blue seal's not bad. Something we want to keep in our deck. Let's hold on to a blue seal. Why not? Purple Seal King is definitely the way we want to go. I think I'm going to buy this sigil and try and find all of the kings that we have. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but kind of what I want to do. Let's make more money. No idea what those are. Those are kings, unfortunately. Okay, so I probably won't sigil in this round. That's just going to win anyways. Whatever. Whatever, we'll move on. We'll move on. That's fine. Golden Joker making me $4 per round. Thank you. Not going to be taking a throwback. This is a Venus. I think we'll just cut some cards here. I don't mind that. Getting rid of cards in the deck, very, very important early on. We can devil up a king. I'm going to try and... Okay, we'll definitely take business card. And we'll go next here. So I'm going to try... We're getting rid of 2s. I'm going to try and play as many hands as I can so we have a full row of kings. If we could have 8 kings, that would be the most ideal. Pair of 10s ain't going to get me there. That's good. Okay, there's our kings. Let's go ahead and play a pair of aces as well. I'm going to hold off on the purple seal because I do want to get rid of all of the cards first. Okay, that's really, really good for a sigil. Let's go ahead and use it. It's all diamonds, so we can play a flush 5 and get out of here. And now we can use that blue seal for the flush 5. Very happy I did that. I mean, that is the majority of our kings, right? We only have 9, so there's only 2 left that didn't get converted. That's a really, really good pickup right there. Getting them all into one suit in one shot. Instantly greeted with a flush 5 right there. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and go next here. We can go ahead and throw Magician on a couple of them. I'm starting to feel like an Oops All 6 is coming into this game. That could be fun with the Sock and Buskin. We know that that could definitely be a play. Aura, why not? Why not? We're getting rid of 3s, so we can go ahead and play cards that don't help us out right now. There's a 3, so we'll go ahead and make sure we discard that. Another one, we can discard that. No 3 there. What do we want to do here? Let's use the Magician. Let's go ahead and Aura. Let's... I guess go ahead and play this. I don't really care about the money on that gold card right now. I know that's pretty weird to do. I just don't. Maybe we make a little bit of money from this one. Okay, that was still 4,000 points. There's a 3. Unfortunately, we did not find the flush 5, but this will do. This will do just fine. Maybe we make a little bit of money on a business card. Maybe not. Not ideal. Not ideal. We could have done much better than that, and we only got a Mars card to show for it, so not the best, but that's okay. That's okay. I will admit, I woke up a little bit late today. I'm supposed to wake up at 6, you know, get ready in the morning, and then come down here and record. I woke up at 6:30, so I'm a little bit behind the 8-ball today. No pun intended on the 8-ball. Negative seeing double, I think that's too expensive for me. There's just a deja vu. That's a beautiful hit. Getting rid of 3s, so we'll go ahead and do that. Do you have to decrease the level of the played poker hand? Kind of sucks. There's a 3 we can get rid of. Mail and Rebate has not hit kings one time, and we have the majority of kings, which doesn't really feel good, but whatever. Go ahead and send off high card again. Gives me 1,800 points. Okay, there we go. This is what we want. We go ahead and send off this flush 5. We are going to decrease it, but we're going to gain it right back because of this 10. We get a plus $20, so that's actually a huge hit right there. Beautiful. We're at 143,000. We're only at Edgy 4. We're kind of playing this a little bit slow, and it's probably because I'm working towards this mail and rebate so often. Talisman will take for some money too. One of my favorite combinations is a lucky card with a gold seal on it. One of my absolute favorites. Let's go Emperor here. We get a death. Absolutely rewarded. And there's my beautiful Oops All 6s. Okay. Okay, this is starting to turn into exactly what I wanted. I mean, now I'm just looking for the lucky cat, really, or a double Oops All 6s. You know the drill. Looking for 9s for the mail and rebate. I will still continue to kind of grind the mail and rebate out. Let's go ahead and discard that. We can play a pair of jacks to make some business card value. That's $4 per card. That's very, very good hit. I say we just copy more purple for the time being. I don't mind that at all. We get another death anyways. I will copy this one too. And we're getting rid of 9s. Okay. Not ideal, but that's fine. We could play one more hand to maybe find the flush 5 and the blue seal. We find the blue seal, but not the flush 5. It's okay. Send this off. Here we go. Business card with 1 oops all 6 is very, very overpowered. Very, very overpowered. We can go ahead and use this 4 of a kind. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. We'll survive. Oh, unfortunately, it's not a death card. Let's take... I think let's take the double money here. If we get a showman, I definitely want to do showman oops all 6s. I think that would just be fun. Make more kings. Consolidate into that for sure. Bloodstone we're going to skip, although, you know, we could have totally. I don't know if we're going to die by doing this play. I should get rid of mail and rebate, I think. The next scoring joker that happens, I get rid of mail and rebate. Why not? I think we'll be okay. For 15,000, I think we'll be okay. Surely we're okay. I mean, even this might score too much, but that's okay. That's $20. No, it's not going to score too much. It'll be close, though. That's very, very close. We do get a star card, which is pretty nice. This doesn't win. Good. Still looking for 4s. I mean, our deck is still 52 cards, which is not ideal, but that's okay. I'm willing just to use this star right here. Go ahead and play this. I would like to find the flush 5, please. I would like to find the flush 5. We do find it. Send this off here. This will win. Okay, so flush 5 does win instantly. That's kind of what I needed to know for sure. We're having lots of re-triggers here. This could be a game where I go ectoplasm, get a ton of re-triggers, get a second oops all 6s. I mean, I would need to find... I mean, I'm going to find trading card right now. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take you as well. We're going to be making lots of money here, so I'm okay with all of this. I would like showman. Like right now. I would really like showman. We can snap off an orange ace, unfortunately. And just use all of our discards. Because why not? Not exactly the king that I want to put it on. Unfortunately, I got rid of all of our discards too. We should be able to find enough of these, though. I'm confident that we will. There we go. We can go Empress here. We can go Talisman. This is our best hand. So let's just go ahead and send it off now. Could have played one more to maybe find the blue seal, but I don't mind. I really don't mind. Let's go ahead and send all of this off. I mean, business card is just a guaranteed $4 per card with sock and buskins. Give me $8 with the hanging chat at the start. That's just a very, very good pickup. Getting this discard voucher is very nice as well. You notice we don't really have scoring jokers, which is kind of weird for this game, but because we've been able to build up these planet levels so fast and easy, it's been going pretty well for us. This blueprint, I mean, we just got to take it, right? We just got to take it. Not going to do the golden ticket route. I mean, the blueprint just came so naturally. You got to take it. You gotta. Another discard for us. Beautiful. Still not even able to draw our kings, which is kind of sad. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make more money with business card here. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll make more money if we do more re-triggers. It kind of all depends. I don't really know the break-even point right now. Not really sure. Someone would have to let me know. Okay, there we go. That is our hand. Let's go ahead and send it off. This is times 13, so that's $26 per. So that is pretty good. Now, the idea of another re-trigger making us more money, I guess we got to think of how much the gold seal is making and how much the expected value out of the lucky hit is hitting. And I'm just not going to do the math right now on that, so I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just not doing the math, folks. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it. That is a lot of work. It probably isn't. I'm probably being a little bit dramatic there, but guess we'll just take another hermit here. Why not? get more money. Wraith, I don't think so. Flush 5, continue to level that up. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm looking for a lucky cat right now. Not going to lie. I'm looking for a lucky cat. Another star for any other kings. I think there's only one king that we have left over. I mean, what a terrible draw. This just shows that our deck is not fixed enough for this type of game right now. There's our king. Beautiful. Surely there's another king in our deck that doesn't have... Well, not really. Not really. I guess we'll just start doing stuff like that. I mean, that's just as good of anything as anything, right? It's as good as anything as anything. That was a very, very good sentence by me, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and send it off. We're making a ton of money here. It's exactly what we want. Beautiful. 131,000. Not the biggest score. That's why I said if we were to get a lucky cat, that's where our times malt would hit. I would also take an ectoplasm, maybe. Probably hold the lucky cat instead of the luchador for a while. We do need to cut more cards, though, right now. We don't need to open up standard packs anymore. We have the exact cards that we do want. Getting a lot of common jokers here. Not ideal. Cryptid is nice to see. Another deja vu, sure. Okay. All face cards are marked face down. What an absolutely terrible boss blind for us. I mean, just send it off. It's a full house. With the extra malt. Okay, I was going to say, it'll get close, but it won't win. So we might have to play multiple of these hands. 4 of a kind will win here. And we're still going to make a ton of money, so I'm okay with that. 49,000. Thank goodness this boss blind wasn't later on. Because actually trying to find those kings is pretty rough right now. Let's go ahead and take seed money. At what point do we get rid of a few things here? I'm not sure. Okay, we pick up the showman now. I'm going to use this showman a little bit more sneakily than before. If we find it, I'm going to throw it in the uncommon spot here first. Wow. Okay, we can't take the Ankh. Okay. We sell luchador. We hold the oops until we find something else with showman now. And that's just a way to get like an extra showman card. There's another business card. We're not doing that one. We can just do this. Maybe we deja vu that as well. Get rid of the gold seals. Probably our best bet right now. We can cut as well here and then just go ahead and play this. Send it off. We will speed things up just a little bit. I mean, we're not scoring that much. Only 200,000. But if we could get this multiple oops all sixes going before ante 8 and rock and roll with it, then we could be in for a very, very fun ride. There's another sock and buskin. So that's not bad. It's really not bad. It's probably better than anything else we got, you know? Okay. Let's say the showman did its job for now. Get rid of you. Add you in. So now we got 3 sock and buskins, 2 dice. So now, realistically, we're looking for an ectoplasm really, really bad. Oops. I do not want to hold the banana. I will grab you. More money. I don't need the tower. Mail-in rebate, no. More money, sure. Okay. Could have picked up that luchador. I think we'll be okay. Realistically, now we want... we want lucky cards a lot right now, so we can even go ahead and play something like this. What? Wait, 2 in 5 chance? Is oops all sixes not working? Is this oops all sixes not working? Oh, I think something with this mod doesn't work. Something with the whole Joker mod is a little bit wonky in terms of this. I'm not exactly sure. Let's go ahead and send it off. Like, I'm not sure if it's actually working properly, because I should have a 4 in 5 chance, right? I have 2 oops all sixes. I should have a 4 in 5 chance. So I think this Joker is a little bit off. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to figure it out a little bit more. I'm actually going to sell it because I think that one is the one in question, right? I think it is the one in question. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Don't want a world card. I just got rid of a world card. I don't need it. I don't need the world card here. Come on, game. Where are my kings, please? Oh my goodness. Like, this is possibly the worst draw I've seen. I mean, it's fine because eventually I know we will draw what I need to draw, but holy smokes. Okay, yeah, this is still 2 and 5. I'm going to have to talk to the creator of the mod just to see what's going on with that, because something a little bit funky is happening with that. This should win no problem, though. This should win no problem. Regardless, we were able to get a sock and buskin out of it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll just see. We'll just see what's going to happen with this. My alarm just went off telling me I have 40 minutes left to get this video done. Something we should be able to do here. Okay, scary face, no. Let's go next. Deja vu. Okay, I don't really... Let's go ahead and do stuff like that. As long as we draw the cards that we want, we should be okay. I guess we want to copy this way. I guess not when we do all 5, though. I don't know. I don't know. We're realistically looking for an ectoplasm here. And then we can be rocking and rolling. Or, I mean, an ectoplasm or even a... These are going a bit too fast. Or a blank voucher. Showman again. I mean, let's hold the showman. Surely it works that way. By the trance as well. Surely it works that way. I have no idea what the weirdness is. It kind of happened in the last video too. It was a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, it was just a little bit weird. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and send off this flush 5 again. This is quite literally the best hand I could play. Okay, we did make like $80 there, which is really, really good. And that was purely based on the Oops All 6s. Ah, I wish the Oops All 6s worked. I wish it worked. I'm not exactly sure how to fix that. Not exactly sure how to fix that. Make more kings. Oh my god. Oh my god. No souls for me today. There's been too many soul cards. I'm locked and loaded in this game, okay? No more soul cards, please. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Chad. Add the showman just to see if it works. I mean, the only way we would know if it works is if it actually shows us what we want. Okay, we did get rid of one king there, but I don't mind. I don't mind that. Let's go ahead and play the flush 5. This should win. Again, we have no times malt right now, so we're actually winning without any times malt, which is not great. I'm not going to lie. I do want to find Lucky Cat or another Oops and an Ectoplasm extremely, extremely fast. It's kind of everything we need now. You see the sticker went a little bit wonky on that showman, so I'm worried that it's not going to work fully. Maybe we get polychrome. A little bit worried. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the parameters are on it, working or not working. I will just take a death card, I think. But if we were able to see some of these other cards, maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. I guess we can go ahead and do that, and then something like this. Temperance for 16. Maybe another gold card. I thought I had less of these kind of like vanilla kings, but this should be enough for us to win anyways. I don't know if Showman's going to work. That's the problem. Till Iced Tea 2 of something in the shop, like the double sun. I know Showman is active, so it is going to work. Okay. Okay, we're good. I just don't know why it would affect the Oops All 6's values. I'm not sure. Because now I gotta find another one like that. We can finally take another aura here too. Let's go next. 150,000. That's a decent immolate. Got rid of both kings, so maybe not as decent I want. No polychrome, which is what I wanted. Get rid of the purple seals. Priestess. We do get a flush 5 level. 17, by the way. Pretty good. Maybe make a little bit more money if we play the gold seals? Maybe not. I don't know. Again, it's all dependent on the expected value of the Oops All 6s. We do need some time malt very, very soon, or this game is just going to come to an end faster than we want it to. I mean, our flush 5 levels are basically carrying us through this entire game, which is okay. There's our beautiful, beautiful lucky cat. Now, if I hold you, in theory, it should work still until we find, you know, something else. Although, what would I get rid of? Maybe not. Let's just add it in. It didn't mess with the sticker that time. I'm not sure why. I am not sure why. Another hangman. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Send it off. Okay, a ×3 lucky cat. We got lucky with the triggers here. Very, very lucky with the triggers. And our score is going to multiply quite fast, especially when we get an extra sock and buskin. Now, okay, that's a good hit. We are looking for an ectoplasm like instantly. Instantly, we want an ectoplasm. That ain't gonna do it. We should be able to find it in the shop here. Look at, there's 3 spectrals right there. There's the showman again. Let's hold on to it, because if we can find an ecto, then we can find another dice, and we can go off to the races. It's exactly what we want to do. Another hangman. Beautiful. Hermit is good. I don't think leveling up flush 5 is that important anymore. Something like this is probably more important for the cat, just to level up. I mean, ×3 every single time. I think we're going to be ahead of the curve in terms of scoring, which is exactly what we want. Just got to find this ectoplasm now, and we're golden here. Absolutely golden. Let's fool for another emperor, because why not? We get a magician, we'll take it. We got a few naked kings that we want to get rid of. Surely this ectoplasm is coming. Surely it's coming eventually. There it is! Okay. Let's do hermit first. I think anything here I'm happy with. Sure, negative dice. Then we add the showman back in, and we try and find another dice. And I think another dice, it's another dice or bust, I'm thinking. I think that's the play here. It's another dice or bust. We can trance you. You. Okay, I really wanted polychrome, but we did not find it, so that's okay. We can use our discard here. Not what I wanted. Send this off. 9.5x cat. Okay. Beautiful. 8 million score. We're going to get up there. We're going to get up there here. We got another half hour until I got to be out the door. Let's hold on to Luchador. Might need that. Don't need it polychrome, but we might need that. Having Overstock Plus as well to find more dice could be very, very good. That was a double abstract. Let's go next here. The Serpent is an interesting boss blind. What do we get? Emperor for an Emperor. Don't need either of you. Okay, we can hit the wheel. It's not a big deal. 12x. Beautiful. We're going up like 3x every single time we play. What I should probably do is not be playing my final hand at the end here. But it is what it is. What is our score we need to get for anti-10 here? 1 million. And the plant is coming up. Okay. The plant might be fine. It might be fine with a 12x Joker here. Especially if we're able to find, you know, perhaps another Oops All 6s before the end of this. Okay, so what if I did something like this? That could win. I could play a pair. A pair still also could win. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That was just a mistake. That was just a mistake. This is why we can't play a pair. This is why we cannot play a pair, folks. Not good. Not good. Not good by any means. Give me polychrome. Okay. Can magician this as well. Hold on to the immolate. Looking for a second dice. Looking for a second dice. I guess we're getting rid of you. Death Fool. I mean, why not? Why not? We'll keep the purple seal. We can temperance. Send it off. 16x dice. I mean, that should be enough just to get us through anyways. I don't think that's doing that much. It's definitely not doing 18x in terms of playing the cards, I think. We also have Luchador if we wanted it. I don't think this is the time for it. Especially if we find... We could do double Lucky Cat. I don't know if that's the play either. I mean, screw it. Screw it. Double Cat. Why not? Could reroll. Alright. Reroll was the play. Reroll was the play. Wasn't sure what we had under there, but reroll was absolutely the play. Absolutely the play. Here we go. Here we go. No, 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 no. We only want... Yeah, we only want stuff like this. There we go. Send it off. We got a really, really good roll there. 4.25x for that one cat. Beautiful. 355 million. We're going ahead of the curve now. I would take a second ectoplasm if it was offered to us. Don't really have much hand size, but we have enough kings in the deck now. I'm confident that we would find what we need. Shoot the moon, negative. I'm not picking you up. I don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it. Probably not going to be able to play this immolate ever. So I probably should just sell it, but that's okay. Now it's 22 times 7, so it is a lot larger of a score. I mean, now we're in the billions, so as you can see, we are scaling a little bit faster than we were before, especially if we get polychrome. If we can get polychrome, that would be absolutely amazing. I mean, the negative dice of dreams is exactly what you wanted. I probably would take a second dice over another sock, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We are starting to get into the territory. Still no polychrome, my goodness. That we're making too much money, which isn't normally a thing in Balatro, but when you can't really spend it all, you know? And you can't really spend it all, you know there's a problem, and we're not making any money this round, that's for sure. 2 billion, so we doubled our score that time, which is good. We're going to have to continue to do that multiple times in order for us to continue this run. But I'm happy with how it's turning out so far. The hook doesn't scare me. I'm going to be doing some discarding of my own here. Temperance for more money. I mean, this is where I could probably play... No, I still can't even play one card. I still can't even play one card, which is absolutely upsetting. 6 billion. Okay, we're getting close to where the scores are going to catch up to my cats here. But we will see. Let's take the money. $300. Take the hangman. I mean, honestly, like I was saying, I'll take another ectoplasm, and we can find another one of these cards. We absolutely can. Hang him. Cryptid. Send it off. Let's go. And if we absolutely needed to copy to get more score, we could. We could copy the blueprint onto the biggest cat, and we'd totally be fine. We'd totally be fine. But we're at 11 billion here. I'm not too worried about it. Keep opening up packs. I don't know why. We really need to. Been a kind of a slow... I mean, we have deck fixed pretty well, but I feel like we could have done it a little bit faster and a little bit more efficient. I've just been kind of... Maybe I've been unhinged this game, as my viewers would say, but I mean, with a Lucky Cat game, I feel like I'm not that unhinged. This is my bread and butter. This is my absolute bread and butter. Here we go. I'd rather do this and keep the purple seal, to be honest, for now. Send it off. Send it off. Here we go. Here we go. 17 billion. The next we need to score is 1.2 billion. Okay. So we're fine. Death. You. Let's go next. We are fine. Here is all of the cards that we need to convert. Quite literally. I don't think we've had the diamond boss yet either, which is a little bit scary. Well, that's okay. Send it off. We know that this should win, barring an absolute mess. Our top end is E11 as well. 45 billion. I think next ante, like, which is like right now, I think it is 94 billion. So we could play 2 hands, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards, is playing 2 hands to level up the cats even more. That would be ideal. Temperance. Looking for another Ecto. I mean, we have not seen many. Probably should be picking up these spectral cards when I see them, so that we can find another Ectoplasm. It's probably the play. I don't think I can take the Brainstorm. I could sell the Luchador and hold the Brainstorm. And again, we're just waiting for that Ectoplasm. Hold on to you. Maybe we'll find it now. I mean, I'm willing to spend a lot of the money. Idle would be good. I'm skipping you as well. I don't think I need it right now. Invis is another way to go, but we don't have the Ectoplasm. Okay, there was a lot of good stuff there. 94 billion. I would like to just do something like this and just level up the cats a little bit. We got a lot of these kings to go around. We got lots of hands to do it. So let's just continue to do that. Level up the cats, why don't I? This might just win now. And it does. That's E11. And we can do that again and again. Multiple times this ante, which is very, very good. While we look for that Ectoplasm. Take you. Take you. I mean, where's the Ectoplasm? The idol showed up again. I will use the Hanged Man, I feel. It's probably the best, because there is an idol in question eventually. Now, this doesn't make any sense at all, but I do feel like this cat is catching up, and I have no idea why. I mean, I think they're synced now. 15x exactly, which is just a little bit weird, because I thought it was a little bit lower or higher than that, but that's okay. It's a decent hit. I should be picking up those spectral cards. Thank you. Where's my Ectoplasm? I don't know. I don't know. We'll take the death card and move on. The psychic, not a problem. Maybe we do something like this instead. Send it off. 51x to 36x. So it's definitely good I picked up that second cat. That was a natural E11. That almost won by itself. So we know that this one is going to win for sure. That's going to win for sure. Now we can play multiple hands. Paintbrush helps, especially if I find the Ectoplasm that I'm ever so looking for. I mean, how hard is it just to find me that Spectral with Overstock Plus? Apparently pretty hard. E13. Okay. I think just copying one of the Lucky Cats as a times 57, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. So if I did something like this, yeah, that's E15. So we can absolutely do that. But this is going to be a good time just to grind out the Lucky Cats for fun, right? I mean, we have so many more kings in the deck. So we're going to go ahead and send it out. Well, this also makes us a lot more money, right? Beautiful. And send it off. This should win no matter what. We can do this every single time this round and just get these cats going to the moon while we look for this Ectoplasm continuously. Sure. Get rid of you. I want to hold on to the spectral so that I can find the ectoplasm. I mean, it's got to be here somewhere. There it is. Okay, goodbye. Blueprint. We add this in. Send it off. Beautiful. Still got a decent amount of hand size. Go ahead and play this. This isn't going to help win yet, which is fine. It's just going to help these cats go up even faster here. Yeah, we shouldn't win yet. Continue to play these cards. We have 6 hand size. We can't ectoplasm again, unfortunately. I mean, let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep doing it. Why not? Might as well speed this up just a little bit more even if we're going to play all of these hands. So we do something like this. We can copy this cat and still copy on one sock and buskin and be absolutely fine here. That's E15. Let's go. All we got to do is move that one over. Don't need you anymore. So we could find idle now and then get rid of a sock, I guess. I mean, it would be better to get rid of a cat, but I ain't getting rid of a cat. I ain't getting rid of a cat at this day and age. There's no way. There's the showman again. I think we're too far down the line to try and grab showman again. This one negative dice is enough for us. If we did have antimatter, this would be a different story this game, but that's okay. Surely we got to be getting close. 2 cards left. Okay. Let's go next here. Flush 5 sets our money to 0. Start with 0 discards. Okay. I mean, we only have 2 cards that aren't it, right? So, I don't mind. I mean, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Here we go. E16. Where do we need to be now? E17. We have the brainstorm. We can double copy into the cats. We're gonna have double cats here soon. That is kind of crazy. There's a death to get rid of that last card. And there it is. So, yeah, we're gonna want to double copy like this for 3 full hands. So we're just gonna speed through this. This is exactly what we want to do. There's our first 100x cat right here. 103x cat. Now, we're going to want to do something like that. That's E20 with cats. Beautiful. Move this. Move this. That's what we want. There's kind of a mess here. Let's just go next. There's nothing I really need to do. That boss bind's a little bit scary, maybe. I don't exactly know what it even said, but it's a little bit scary. Both cats are at over 100x now. And now we want to double copy them. E20. Okay. Slower back down here, or you'll never understand what's going on. I think, yeah, just doing this and flip-flopping that is way better. I don't know why I was moving the blueprint. Temperance here. What is our boss blind? No repeat hand types. I mean, yeah, it does suck. It does suck. I don't think I'm willing... We have a perfect deck. I don't think I'm willing to re-roll it. If we did want this run to go on for a lot longer, we would find the idol now. Or maybe in the next ante here. So what I'll do is play 2 of a kind. Right? Then I'll play 3 of a kind. Right? Then I'll play 4 of a kind. And then I'll finish her off with a beautiful flush 5. Here we go. Copy the cat. Send it off. E21. I think we're still good for this ante too. I think it's around E21. Infinite boss reroll is nice. Yeah, it's E21, so we should be able to do it just fine. There's Dusk. I mean, there's nothing else we need. We have completely done what we need to do. Both our cats are above our 100. We can't do ectoplasm again, unfortunately. Or again, unfortunately. Of course, it shows up now when I don't need it. I mean, there's idle. That is how we continue this game here. That is how we continue this game. That's just E26 now. I mean, yeah, we'll go a little bit longer. I got like 15 minutes. We just keep sending it through until it doesn't win. And then we start copying idle and stuff like that. Reroll. Okay. Woo! That was a little bit scary. That was a little bit scary. There's my alarm telling me that I have to wake up. Now, I am already awake. And I have, you know, gotten ready a little bit this morning already, so I don't need to leave just yet. So we're good. Let's go next. E25. We know that's still fine with the idle. I mean, there's literally nothing else we're looking for. We found our idle. So we just send it through. We could technically probably get away with 3 hand size now with this idle. I'm not going to lie if we copied it, but I don't think that's what we're going to do. Diamonds are debuffed. Cards played previously are debuffed. Both those are fine. Send it off. We even get access to our blue seal. Okay, now we can actually grind out our cats again, if that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead and do that. Grind out our cats here. We could see a 200x lucky cat here. We could absolutely see it. Maybe that's what I want. Mostly all red seals left in the deck, so this is perfect. Copy the idle. E39. I mean, at this point, yeah, the cat obviously isn't that good, but it's all for fun at this point. It's all for fun at this point. Let's just try and get this cat up to 200x. Try and get this cat up to 200x here, folks. Haven't had a 200x lucky cat in a while. One of my absolute favorite jokers, if you didn't know. One of my absolute favorite jokers by a long shot. Okay, last hand. Here we go. Copying the idle. E39. So we're good for a little bit. We take cryptid to make even more. You probably. Guess as long as we just don't play the blue one, that's all I really need to worry about. We only have a couple gold seal ones too. Shouldn't really matter. 189x cat. E39 again. There's a lot going on here. I'm not going to slow it down. E37, we know we're fine as well. I think this cat is going to get to 200x. We're at 195. We are at 199. We are at 202x cat. 186 on the other side. Makes sense. Play the idle. There we go. We go again. We go again. Here we go. Can we get both of them to 200x? Independent lucky cats. They were not copied. I found it from a showman. Can we get it? Perfect draws here. We can. Both cats to 200x. Let's go. E40. The cats are actually making a difference. Give me polychrome. No. Nothing there. Let's go next here. The needle. I don't care. Sure. We'll just send it off. Okay. Let's slow her down. We're not going to be able to get to E43. So we're going to spend $4,000 here and see what we can get. get a $4,000 spend going, which is something you can not often get on Bellagio, is spend $4,000. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Mainly looking for negatives just for fun to see what kind of negatives. Technically, we could get like a negative seltzer. A lot of deaths showing up. A negative seltzer would work. A negative, what else would work here? I have no idea. Negative seltzer would be our best bet. Negative dusk might win. Invis isn't going to do the trick. I mean, I should have sold these cats earlier if I wanted to continue this game, but someone in the comment section posted a really good post. Not every single game is about you trying to get to Nan Imp, right? I'm not trying to play every single game as perfectly optimally as I possibly could, okay? Or I'd be picking up the hermits and stuff here. I'm just trying to have fun. I enjoy playing with the Lucky Cat Joker. Let's just rip the invis for fun, because we know that this game is absolutely over. We also have a cryptid, so we're technically fine. Technically, if we find a dusk in the last couple rolls here, which we don't, we would have been fine. We have 3 cards. But yeah, I'm not trying to play perfectly optimally every time. I'm just not. That's just not the point of the game for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like having fun. So we go cryptid here. We can go ahead and send it off. We'll speed it back down to normal speed. That's been all. 221x to 206x Lucky Cats. Idle game. Perfectly paired deck here. Negative blueprint, negative dice. Very, very fun game. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support on the channel. It means the absolute world to me. I will catch you in the next one as we fall a little bit short. 1.82 E40. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a good day. Take care. Goodbye.